Hello and welcome. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they can stay focused.
Well, the ball hasn't even been bowled yet, and this crowd is already making it hard for me to be heard. There could be a couple if they hustle. Couldn't get it through the field. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Bowling fielders look really confident. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Straight to the fielder. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Over Peshawar are 2 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Hamza coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Finds the edge. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield.
How will he reply?
Was quick onto that in the infield. Can't get that outside the ring field. Cummins, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge, where's that going? Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Chance to run two. Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Going with spin now. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Masood, I'm sure, will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Ravindra gets all of that. Pierces the infield and races to the boundary for four. The crowd love that one.
Might look to go big again here.
Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. There'll be runs here. Cuts that off well in the infield. Cummins ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. The captain can push the field a little bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Edged out. Nicely done by the keeper. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Absolutely middled that. Square cut, finds point, no run. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Nicely played. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicely played. Runs 1. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 3 added in that over. Peshawar a 51 for 3.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Fantastic pull shot, rode the bounce and got inside the line. Chance to run 2. Nice shot, runs possible. They'll get at least 1 here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Couldn't get it through the field. Hamza coming back into the attack, has done well so far. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Salt, fortunate there. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. There'll be runs here. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Going through the air, but 4 more.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Hamza straight through them. Batter was late on that one. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Would be impossible to focus out there. The noise is deafening. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That over improves their economy rate a bit. They needed it. It was starting to get somewhat messy.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. He's quick onto that in the infield. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. Does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Chance to run two.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Hamza with a huge appeal. Oh, that's close. Ahmed seems sure they got an inside edge on that one.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case.
A fabulous use of the review system. The replay shows it's pitched outside the line.
Nicked it.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Finds the edge. And gone. Amazing from the keeper. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Patel coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Not too much for him, and got what it deserved.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's thrown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Very well played. Could be a quick single. Samad ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of another disappointing over. Masood has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that, and they'll be well on their way to 100.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Super shot, that. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Nice shot, straight to gully. That's going a long way. What a shot.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
The crowd is electric right now. Middled that one, great timing. Cummins coming back into the attack. Chance to run 2. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Minhas will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Well played, could be a quick single. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nicked it. That's out. The wicketkeeper takes the catch safely. And gone. Amazing from the keeper. Makeen is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Well directed throwback. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot. At least one on offer. They've gone up here. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Karachi will need to change their approach. Leaking runs. That'll give both batters enormous confidence.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Khan back in the bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. They'll get at least one here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Wood comes in the bat, has performed well over the last few matches and looks in really good touch. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
And the innings comes to an end. Karachi will need 136 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. That's a big edge, but it goes wide of the keeper. Could be 4. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Chance to run 2. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. 9 runs added in that over. Karachi are 9 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Ravindra, the spinner, coming into the attack. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Doesn't beat the infield. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over. Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Roy taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Makeem shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. They'll get at least one here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Thick edge. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Square cut, finds point, no run. Roy gets all of that, pierces the infield and races to the boundary for four. The crowd love that one.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
He's quick onto that in the infield. Bairstow ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Karachi, 33 for 3.
4 gone in the power play, and it's a healthy run rate at the moment, thanks to some great power hitting and some well-timed shots through the gaps, keeping them ahead so far.
Out! Caught! Gone! Fine catch. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Rocks back and dispatches that with absolute disdain. Just beats the infielder, though.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Finds the fielder with that shot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wood back into the attack. Edge, but it drops safely. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Thick edge. Big edge. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Wood has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Huge edge. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
A bit of a gamble here. Picked the length up early and have gone after the bowler with a fantastic slog sweep.
Good return back from the deep.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Right out of the middle of the bat. Massive outside edge. They'll get at least one here. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Well played, could be a quick single.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Absolutely middled that.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
That's a confident appeal. Big appeal. This could be out. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. Khan on the way to the crease. Won't be facing just yet, though. Couldn't get it through the field. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Straight to the fielder. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Went for the drive, complete miss. Thick edge. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Massive outside edge.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.